Neopets and Fall Guys. So until yesterday, I had not seen any content in this. I didn't know if it was a Gungeon sort of clone, not to be derisive or anything like that. I didn't know if it was a Darkest Dungeon. I didn't know if it was a Hades. From watching Bear play it, I thought this dude was following my mouse. You know what? As long as I match his actions exactly. Dude, it follows your mouse. That's good. They thought of everything. Anyway, sorry. I think I might have adult ADHD. I'm going to start the video with that revelation and take the focus off of the game and onto myself again. I have previously said that I don't think I have it. I think sometimes I'm just lazy when it comes to doing administrative tasks. But then I saw a tweet from someone that was like, I got diagnosed with adult ADHD. Like, you know, when sometimes you'll go to like a Magic store, like a Magic the Gathering card shop, and they'll have like clear packs that have a rare on the outside, and they'll be like, hey, for $1 you can buy this pack. Nobody knows what's inside of it, but look, there's a rare on the outside. And you're like, oh shit, like that rare is already worth 10 cents. All I need is another 90 cents. And then you open the rest of the pack and it's basic lands and shit commons. That's how I feel when I buy strawberries at the grocery store, man. Top of it, beautiful, dark red, juicy strawberries, uniform shape. You get one layer down, there's like one cloudy, dusty, white strawberry just infecting all the other ones around it. Okay, you're just chilling? That's fine. That was it. Oh, that's like it's a special room. It's like a treasure room. Whatever, I'll eat him anyway. Come on. Come on! You got me fighting Chubb meets Gertie? Like, you gotta hit me with some more advanced techniques than that. Ooh! Now let's play Big Bank, Take Little Bank. Please spare me. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Choose Gold Nugget 24, Wood 15. The mystery box could be anything. Oh, man. Oh, man. I mean, 15 lumber, bro. This is literally just trees. Gold nuggets? I mean, that's pretty tasty. But big gift? I gotta know. Oh! It was 24 gold. I mean, not even 24 gold. It was 25 coins. Is that good? I don't know. I got to open a big treasure chest. That felt pretty nice. Those are better than nuggets? I could return to the cult, or I could... Hold on, I'm getting phased out here. Gotta be careful. I guess I'll return to my cult then. Oh, you need 4 followers to open the door. I don't have the right. Your followers can now worship you. Here's a new follower. Assign them to worship at the shrine. You can just create him out of nowhere? Then collect the devotion your followers generate to unlock divine inspiration. Hopefully this one's not ass. Hot Jewel. It sounds like something that Gen Z says to one another when they pass themselves in the high school halls. Gain 10 faith when falling ill. I'm choosing not to read any further into that, and I'm saying, you know what? Cool guy. You can worship. And you'll generate devotion for me. The more followers that worship, the faster they'll fill up. If the shrine is full, they'll stop worshiping until it's emptied. Once you've collected divine inspiration, unlock new buildings. Okay, so this is tech tree access. You're generating research for me. 1 of 50. How you guys are full? We got nothing to worry? Oh, you still want me to collect it. Okay, fair enough. Just to prove that I was paying attention. I'll have you know, not all Gen Zs are high schoolers. Oh, excuse me, I need to collect some more. Not all Gen Zs are high schoolers. I just graduated with a bachelor's degree in economics. What's your view on the macro right now? Do you believe that all customers pay what they consider to be the maximum price for a good? Or do you think that sometimes people just go to the store and are like, that looks tasty. I'm so potato chip pilled right now. I'll pay a little extra for it just to get it yummy, yummy in my tummy. The second one. Anyone buy the Humble potato chip? It's a Canadian-only brand. Here's my review. I buy it from time to time. I do not recommend. The website says nothing about the flavor of the potato chip. It says it only talks about the compostable bag that it's served in 18 to 24 months. Okay, sorry. Crunch level, low. Low for sure. Establish a temple to preach sermons and perform rituals. All I'm saying, Canadian potato chip brands that stay winning, Miss Vicky's. I'm just going to be honest, I did not read this. I read it out loud, but it did not enter my brain. Establish a temple to preach sermons and perform rituals. Okay, we can develop a farm at some point. Requires one divine inspiration or sleeping bags. Little oxygen not included going on here, huh? You want me to build a temple? Holy cow. We're already popping off. Costs 15 wood, 5 stone. Well, let's go see what's in this treasure chest right here. 30. Okay, 5 stone. It's just that easy. Build me a temple. Pass me a bottle, Mr. Jones. Why don't we build that right here? Favorite Miss Vicky's? I gotta go jalapeno. Jalapeno, green bag. Sea salt and malt vinegar, blue bag. And then maybe... what's the, like, sour cream and chili pepper? I'll call that the third one. I haven't had spicy dill pickle. I haven't had spicy ketchup yet. Goated top 3, let's go. People agreeing with me on a food take is more likely than you think. Hold on, I'm pouring myself some water. And allow you to unlock new abilities, weapons, and curses. Followers with a higher loyalty level will generate more devotion. Therefore, the more followers you have and the more loyal they are, the more quickly you will gain new abilities. Permanently gain half a heart. Insane value. I love balancing sliders, man. This is when Chad plus twos me, or like I say, like, I don't like landlords, and then everyone in chat is like, based. It's the same. Oh, whoops, I've already preached a sermon today, sorry. It's the same feeling. If you are to guide your cult, you will need to declare doctrines so they might obey you. It's Frostpunk. Return to the lands of the old faith and seek out commandment stone fragments. With these, you will be able to declare new doctrines. Hey, what do you think is the most based of the 10 commandments? By the way, you can't say none, because like some of them are pretty good. Thou shalt not kill. That's a really solid one. In principle, I agree with that. In general, I'm sure there's edge cases. My least favorite commandment. Thou shalt behold no false idols before me. That one, I'm like, come on, man. That, like, you're setting yourself up for failure if you expect someone to adapt. So, like, that's like triple our output right now. It's pretty high value. What are your thoughts on kettle cooked chips? Look, okay, like I like Miss Vicky's chips a lot. I think they're a great one. Though I know they're really popular. This is not going to be a +2 take, but the actual kettle brand, I find them like too oily and greasy. Like they taste pretty good for a bit, and then like they make my tummy feel weird after I eat like less than I want to eat. Master of the art. Weapon damage 1.2 or receive double the health when healing. I've literally never been healed. Raise my damage by 20%. +2, so based? Holy cow. I had the same take like 4 years ago. People were like, shut up. It's the best potato chip ever made. Society, you know what they say? Geddy Lee was right, man. When he said, changes aren't permanent, but changes. The only thing that stays the same is that everything changes. So you foolishly persist this crit, man. Whoa! I take double damage? Okay, I actually am a little scared. Not today. Oh, we got health anyway. Okay, never mind. I'm not scared. My favorite is thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's donkey or wife. Or in the case of my neighbor, what's the difference? Boo, boo. At this channel, we respect women. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Flaming shot 2. Shoot a piercing bolt of fire. Hold and release it to mark to make it explode. Okay. I'll recycle that. Ooh, +1 coin. Boss me. Hello again. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna steal your devotion real quick. Hope you don't mind. All right. It's because you're moving against the level geometry. I've said that in my life before. I'm always, whenever I trip, I'm like, oops, I collided with the level geometry. Very good, my vessel. It seems I chose well when I kept you from death. I will be watching your every move. Do not disappoint me. If he's watching my every move, I think he's following me, not vice versa. Oh, baby. I can't wait till we get like a trillion followers. And then this thing, when you walk back, it just goes... You think it gets like an ascending tone the more resources it spits out? Okay, hold on. First, we got to do a couple of things. I this room. Okay, one more room. Owns. I need the squirrel, though. I needed the squirrel's meat morsel. Nice try. They're trashed. He's giving me a gift worth having. Why aren't you just something? You've completed the challenge. What should you get? I think this is a decent reward. Wood thatching. Stonehenge? That's a world wonder, man. That gives you +10 faith from workers that work on church tiles. This looks like it leads to a boss. I'm okay with that. Barbados. Okay, well, what I'm assuming is the inscription boss Leshy. Nine minutes, 35 enemies killed, 56 bones. Do not make the mistake of becoming the servant of your followers. They are for you to use to your advantage. That's what I've been saying. People get mad at me. When the guy in the game says it, they're like, oh, base, +2. Their faith is a resource. Spend it as you would a gold, for you can always regain their trust with a well-placed gesture of kindness. Let it empower you. Let it license you to do unspeakable things. Bend them to your will. I grant you the power to read their little feeble minds. Interact with followers to read their thoughts and see how hungry, tired, or sick they are. I missed the part where that's my problem. You're right, it is. It's the chat audit button. When interacting with followers, this action will be available to you. When I check Reddit user bshocksx's post history, after admonishing them for telling a joke about super auto pets and then turning it into serious criticism, and then I see them in another thread doing exactly the same thing after they said, my bad, I just got a little ahead of myself last time I brought it up. Leader, if we want... If you're scared, go to church. I just wish they would go to the church because, I mean, legally they have to have a bathroom in there. Well, remember, they know the Bible too. Would you mind if I just gave you a quick blessing? These guys worship you, but you have to clean their poop, make it make sense. It's simple. They're cats. Okay. I need to speak to Amdusius. Speak to Valifar. So true. So people love the cat humor, man. You honor me, great leader. I'm eternally grateful. All I did was clean up some poop. It's not that big of a deal. By the way, did I bless you today? Or are you going... Oh, you're so unlucky. You could have gone to level 2, man. Okay, let's play the game again. I know this is the game, but let's go play the game again. What is this? A travel to faraway lands. Oh, I could go to his house and get another tutorial. Okay, well, why not? Oh, dude, a commandment! I could do a commandment. Oh, excuse me? Mouse form. You got something else for me over here? Hello. I must thank you. By relieving me of my duties, you have granted me what I desire most, peace. Now I have taught you everything you need to know. I can pass my days playing knuckle bones. I have friends on their way to join me as we speak. A rowdy bunch, to be sure, but now I'm retired and free to enjoy myself. So that's what Malf was saying when he said he was playing knuckle bones yesterday. I got it confused. Have them proffer labor and love. Reassure them death's not the end. Instruct them on the liturgies surrounding their daily bread. Preach on the value of earthly goods. Teach them the true meaning of obedience. We're going to take that one. Punish sin or celebrate virtue. Unlocks the murder follower action. Or perform a ritual at your temple in which you can ascend a follower's spirit to a higher plane of existence. All followers gain loyalty. I mean, that's a gimme. All followers gain loyalty. I don't have to bless them individually every day, maybe? I mean, if you murder one follower, they all might gain loyalty. So just excuse me real quick sermon. Oh, thanks for the divine. Okay, one hit KOs, but enemies do double damage. Be afraid. What the hell? Is the greatest room I've ever seen? We even got a stone candle. We even got 10% chance to deal a critical hit. Streamer room. No, guys, this is the room they put in for the games journalists. Classic little joke. Fishing minigame. I'm making the joke self-aware, by the way. I'd like to apologize. I was only making the joke to fit in with my audience. I don't actually believe what I said. I have no principles. I want your minnows? A fisherman. Hey, kiddo, keep your eyes off me fishies. There ain't enough for the both of us. The best fishing can be found at Pilgrim's Pass. Tell the chief don't save any cages. I'm not going to be making any arrests. Trader's Razor 5. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Everybody loves seeing you in the cruise vlogs. Hi.
We're matching.
Yeah, we got a little mommy baby matching today. No? Mommy's right there. Can you say hi, chat? You know, someone in chat today said, I think that Luna might be the smartest baby of all time.
Yeah.
Because she talks like in full sentences.
Yeah. Oh! She unzipping me. She unzipping me on the street.
Okay. You can move out of the camera frame. It's always been my worst nightmare is that you're gonna come in with the baby and the baby's just gonna like pull her shirt up to her over her head. That or hey, check out this package we got with our address on full display. That's in the court of the Crimson King. Okay, a real boss. I'm not Ed Sheeran pilled. I don't like any of the Ed Sheeran songs I've heard. No offense to Ed Sheeran fans. If I had to say, the worst one is definitely Galway Girl. I hate any, and I only care about your thoughts on this if you're from a country that makes legitimate like fiddle music. I hate when somebody just throws a fiddle into a song and is like, guess what, bitch, it's Irish now. I'm like, you're not Irish. You're just a guy from Middlesbrough, probably. I don't like when that happens. And Once I see triple digits, I start to feel happy. Leshy fell before you like a grain of sand before a tidal wave. Thank you. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. What is a shepherd without a flock? That meeting could have been an email. You know what? +2. Hey! Check it out, dude! You thought they were pogging before. They're starting to believe I can actually do this shit. Look at, they're laughing. They're all having a great time. Still gotta water my own damn plants, apparently. So I'm not... Oh, I know I just called you in here a second ago. I apologize. Have them... Let's do this. Proffer both... No, let's have them not starve so badly. Feast or fast? Perform a ritual at your temple to declare a fast. Followers will not eat or be hungry for 3 days. Or feast. Throw a feast for your followers to refill their hunger and gain 25 faith. Dude, we're fasting, for sure. 3-day fast? Somewhere my gastroenterologist just smiled. Guess what? 75 bones? I accept it. Do we lose some faith? Big whoop. Look at, they love it. Doctrine too. Okay, this is the one we just unlocked. Sacrifice that guy's brother because they're family. We need to find someone with no connections to anybody else in the colony, and then dump him. Okay, what's your problem? He's mad. My faith is shaken. I can see through your lies. You're a fraud. I must tell the others. A follower has begun dissenting. A traitor is spreading falsehoods. Re-educate them or put them in prison to bring them back into the loving embrace of the cult. Bro, you're level 2. Just chill out, okay? Hold on. First, do not spread those lies. Convert me to your cult. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. You really want to start causing problems when we got a follower with 3 positive traits? Okay, we're... Good morning. Now, here's the shit. They're going to come in and help me out. They're going to be like, we built it together. Yeah, I did 90%. You came in and you drilled like the final hole. And you're like, oh, I did it. Let me take 50% of the credit. Okay, don't judge me, but I've always wanted to eat a meal made of poop. Will you help me satisfy this dark desire? Sure, why not? You want to eat a bowl of poop? I got some fertilizer, I'm sure. Can I just cook you a bowl of poop real quick? Tasty fish, grassy gruel, basic berry bowl, meat gruel, fish, a bowl of poop. There it is right there, okay? I'm also going to cook up a hearty meat broth. And you know what? Let me get... I know we're like doing pretty well on hunger here. Well, let's just get like 2 basic berry bowls here. Because I'm sure you guys are going to... Whatever. Well, it's fine. We'll have a sermon today or something. It's okay. You guys water it. That's fine. You want to speak to me? Okay, you want to eat another poop sandwich? Skeptics and heretics have made their way to our cult, cursing our way of life, but they want to join. Should we welcome them? Recruit dissenting followers? Yeah, because we can just sacrifice them. I'll sacrifice them right now. Hold on. It's fresh meat. Okay, no grassy gruel. Basic berry bowls, a meager mixed meal, 10% chance of increasing loyalty, pungent fish stew. Yeah, there we go. Tasty fish meal, dude. It's not that great for your hunger. Maybe because we got so many followers now. Yo, that pumpkin's... That's good for your hunger, man. Okay, let's cook them. Big. Plays. Reside. Here. Don't frame hitch me, okay? Now they're gonna eat immediately. Hello! You made a watch together?
Yeah.
Look at this.
You wanna show?
Can you show the camera? Just put your arm like this. Well, you got a little bracelet on that one.
You see the yellow one?
No, like this.
You don't like this? Hi, chat. This is Hi, chat. How are you? What's the weather today?
It was a little windy, but
Little
it was very
windy.
nice, right?
Little cloudy today?
Oh my goodness, you got like so much hair on your glasses.
Hello. What are those? Helmet? Headphones. Yeah. They're scratchy. Yeah, they got a little scratchy texture.
Like
Yeah,
that.
they go on your ears. Scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. You're knocking on my head to see if I'm ripe? Hello?
Yes, the TV. We made the watch, and then the first thing she said was, "Show it to Daddy."
Oh, that's such a cool watch, honey. It's 3 p.m. What's this one? Okay, she loves to do this. That's Clank. Can you point to Captain Sonar? It's up there? Can you point to Mysterium? It's hard to verify, but she's doing it. Yeah, it's down there. Mysterium's down there. That one's called Route. Tokyo Highway. We could do this for hours.
Dominion.
Dominion.
Root.
I had a different voice for every board game. But then sometimes she points to Austin Powers, and I'm like, Austin Powers. The Austin Powers collectible card game. Sherlock Holmes, consulting detective.
Look like Daddy?
Who looks like Daddy? You know what? I think Chad's right. I think we should make some basic meals just so they won't be hungry if I'm gone for too long. Look at that. Okay. And then we can finally indoctrinate this fool. They can spoil. I think they'll eat him. Ooh, heals faster. Ignores dissenters. A true believer. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, honey. You took the daddy. You took daddy and angry daddy? I'm gonna kick Ruka out of here as well. Ruka, I'm sorry to say, during work hours, you're not welcome in here because you exclusively try to get in the courts. He's become unhappy with his lot in life. Angry Daddy is just the Funko Pop someone sent me that's me, like, as Dark Judas. It's nothing, it's not Monka S, I promise. Dude, I don't know. For now, I don't think I have a job for you. I think, like, we already have someone tending the farm. Honestly, they seem like they're kind of slacking. Or it would have been a sick game, man. But you know what? I wouldn't have made my own species. I would have just played as Ding Chavez because he's the GOAT. What's going on here? You're upset with me. 5 points to a pentagram. 5 portents of doom. 5 siblings stood abreast. 5-minute abs. Shamura, we did not wish to bother you. Shamura, the red crown goes stronger by the day. 5 becomes 4, becomes 3, becomes 2, becomes 1, becomes nothing. Shamura, rest. We will deal with this. Yes, sister, of course. Bow to me or you will regret it. Obviously, I refuse. They just create a super boss for me. Better resources. All right, that seems like a good time to stop it. Everybody's pissed off. / marker end of Cult of the Lamb. But I had a great time. We will be returning. Hopefully, I mean, I wouldn't mind restarting the entire campaign. Now that we know what we're doing, we can go a little faster. We could disable the tutorials. We could play the whole thing on a harder difficulty level. And hopefully by the time we came back, the Twitch integration would work. And that would be a nice... Like, I want to have the Twitch integration. It's just that it doesn't... You know, we would have played 30% less of... Ever tried Liquid Death? No, but I've talked about it before because I don't get it. Hey NL in the VOD, sorry, this is important. Hey NL in the VOD yesterday, I just wanted to check in because you said that a square foot is 12 square inches. Are you okay? Okay, I'm thinking. I did say that, but I don't recognize my own error. Like how is that not a square foot? It's a foot in area. It's a 2D plane that's a foot in area. Each side is 12 inches, so it's 144 square inches. I hate if I understand what I'm talking about here. Well, that would be 10,000 centimeters. Is that correct? 100 on one side, 100 on the other. And salsa on my balls, boys. You see the cutoff?
Ooh.
81% bet no. It feels nice to have the believers get paid out. That was a nice run, man. You told us to bet no? Oh, here it comes. Here comes the crying. I lost 250. Holy. Okay, hold on. Liquid Death. Liquid Death. It's just dude bro marketing to get them to recycle cans over plastic water bottles. I don't understand, though. Why is it called Liquid Death? Because it's just water, right? Why are you grabbing me? We're both going to lose. We might as well, like, suck each other off before we die. Let's go! Miracles do have... Okay. Okay, we'll pay out the doubters on that one. That one. Penguin Pool Party, I think I've qualified like 1 in 8 times that I've played it. It's just, it's a damn disaster. I'm not knocking it. I'm just like, how could it... I mean, it's just water, right? It's sparkling water. I think I also looked it up online the first... And the only thing I was looking forward to eating was drinking the Diet Coke that they served me. And the food was good, but I was like, man, I need the Diet Coke, like, stat. Why are you pushing? Yeah, get faded, get faded. You guys are crazy. What are you doing? What are you doing? You don't want to stand there. Are you insane? No! No! Okay. I actually hit someone who gave up midair. No, I'm not going to stay. Are you crazy? You think I'm Lisa Loeb? No, we did not qualify from tiptoe. Caffeine's not as bad as alcohol. I mean, definitely true. I also, people always say stuff like, oh, that's, oh, caffeine in the Diet Coke. If you compare, like, a Diet Coke to, like, a Starbucks Grande Pike Roast, just a cup of coffee, you need to drink, like, 12 Diet Cokes to equal the amount of caffeine in a cup of coffee. The sugar must be worse? Well, there's no sugar in Diet Coke. In some ways. There's aspartame, which people said in a study 47 years ago caused cancer in one mouse. No, I've never looked at the study itself, but I've heard it a lot from morning radio DJs and like my uncle. And every time you're at dinner with somebody and somebody gets a Coke and somebody else gets a Diet Coke, they're like, aren't you worried about aspartame? That way in a study once. I heard it on the radio. Sources say, you know, they did an experiment once and... Don't even get me started on MSG, man. I'm glad the MSG train has finally come around. I grew up in a city where 13 remain. Perfect number for hexagon. Do you have any mods for your streams, or is it just you? Why, you about to say something problematic? Gauging your chances of getting out of here without a timeout? I'm like, dude, I never talk about plant-based meats. If anything, when I talk about vegetarian cuisine, I talk about how I don't eat plant-based meats really for the most part, and instead I'd rather just eat like, you know, a bean chili or something like that. I would rather have a chili with no meat or meat substitute in it than have a chili that uses like seitan ground beef or something like that. Yeah, it's the Frasier theme song. You got a problem? So when people say, oh, the hula hoop, you just move your hips with the hoop. I'm like, okay, well, thanks for nothing. Step 1, be 7 years old and have nothing else to do on a Sunday except practice whistling until eventually you get it. Step 2, stop right there, because I don't want you to be one of those people whose identity is that they can do the insanely loud whistle that annoys everyone around them. No offense if that's you in chat. I'm just saying what we're all thinking. Like, congrats, you can do a wolf whistle. It's like a car honking, but with your mouth. You should use it only sparingly. You shouldn't be so proud of yourself. Big smoky honey mustard. He put it on the sandwich. He was, in his head, I'm sure he was like, I already know what you're gonna choose. Then, on Thursday, I was like, and then to finish, I'll take some smoky barbecue. And he just put on the honey mustard again. And I was like, you know what? I deserve that. I got mustard. Every other time I've seen this guy, I've gotten mustard. And then this time, I have the audacity to mix it up with a barbecue. Of course he's just going to put the mustard on the sandwich anyway. I wasn't even mad. Because in my head, I was like, oh, he saved me from myself. Maybe he knows that the barbecue sauce is shit. But I did think, I was like, what would the average person do? I would like to think that the average person would do horrible. Have you watched all 27 James Bond movies? Absolutely not. Here's my non-controversial James Bond take. Possibly one of the most overrated franchises in film. There's like a 50% chance that any given James Bond movie that comes out is worth watching. Some of them are really good. Dr. No, From Russia with Love, Thunderball, Goldfinger, GoldenEye, Casino Royale, Skyfall's pretty good. I heard No Time to Die is pretty good. But there's like a lot of them that are pure ass. Like almost all of the Pierce Brosnan movies, if you looked at it by tanking the snowballs never hurts though. Okay, this is more snowballs than they usually send. Can't help but feel I just got passed by about enough people to make it impossible to qualify. That hurts. Oh! That'll get your blood pumping. Oh, baby. Dan's like 3 for 3 on his last 3 war chest bets. That's crazy. The honey pot. Nobody here? Nobody here? Bro, I have Mjolnir. How about you eat that shit? Dub. 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 Luigi's apartment. I know we've had our differences in the past. Enjoy the payout on your 8-kill game. 250x, 250k getting 3.81x'd.